Welcome guys to the F1 Championship Edition career here in the United States Grand Prix for the Indianapolis for the United States Grand Prix. My pardons there. As you see, we qualified in second position for the second race in a row. It was very close between us and Felipe. But yeah, there's Villeneuve, Coulthard, Rosberg and Fisichella got knocked out in Q2. That was a big surprise, otherwise I would have probably been in third place. We're ahead of Fernando Alonso, our championship rival, so let's get this race underway. Here it is, the US Grand Prix. I even qualified second year by that much, even with a lighter fuel strategy than Felipe, I bet. So we're going to be pitting in the first 2 laps of the Grand Prix. The lights are coming on. The lights are on. And they're out and away we go here in the Indianapolis for the US Grand Prix. One of my favourite Grand Prix on the calendar. Now we're passing. Can we get down into the lead into turn 1 passing Felipe Massa? Yes we can. We take the lead on the first corner of the first lap. That's fantastic work for us. We just need to now build a gap, get into a rhythm, build a gap over Felipe Massa. Yes, stop his next lap. I'm happy about that. Well, at least we're in the lead. Let's see if we can defend from Felipe. Oh, that's not good. Massa's got back past us as we nudge him. That's not good. I didn't want to do that. We've got a car out. I think it might be a Super Aguri. Oh, stop doing that, James. Don't making mistakes, come on. Get in the slipstream of Felipe. Great, we've got the toe, we're closing in. Can we pass him down around the outside? Yes we can, that's beautiful overtaking there. Oh, but he's got the run on us now. This is going to be epic racing down into turn 1 here. Well, I can see him in the mirrors, he's there. He's made contact, but we're ahead. Well, no, we're not now because he's pushed us wide a little as we go up the inside. Where is he? He's still there. What a classic first lap this is so far. More contact. So we're going to have to change his front wing. That's going to seriously affect us now. Damn it. Come on, Felipe. You didn't need to jam on the brakes, did you? Okay, so we've got Alonso behind us who is leading the championship. The gap between us and Fernando is going to be growing at the end of this Grand Prix then, isn't it? A full half second better, yeah. Felipe, man. Felipe pits. But that means that it's not going to be any good, decent... Well, Massa's not really a contender at the minute for the championship, so Alonso will go on to lead the Grand Prix. Massa pits behind us, so he was on the same fuel strategy as us. That's nice to know for us. Massa's gone by, I could hear him. Square, there we go, 13.9 seconds. Oh, that's not good. It's not good at all. That's put us way down the field, and Michael Schumacher's taken the lead. When did Michael pass Alonso? That would have been beautiful. That would have been brilliant to see. Well. I've nothing against Alonso. I'm always a Schumacher fan since I started watching F1, as you guys know. But this Grand Prix, we was scheduled to stop on that lap anyway, but because of the front wing damage that Massa gave us, then yeah, that didn't, it didn't turn out the best of starts for us. But we led the first Grand Prix, well, the first part of the Grand Prix, didn't we? I'm just trying not to run wide here or anything, but this is going to be... Look at the gap that Felipe Massa's got on us now. But we're going to come out right in the midfield because I don't think we've got Alonso or Montoya here. No, they're out ahead of us as well. Yeah, we are moving superbly through the field, but come on. Hope you guys can hear the engine, you know, of the car, you know what the game's doing rather than just me, of course. That's what I'll find out before I save it as well, but I will make sure I'll save it. Schumacher pits, Button pits. Well, and I think that's Nick Heidfeld going on to be leading the Grand Prix now. I just like to get some slipstream of a car in front, of course. But I don't think that's going to happen with the fact that... look at the gap that Montoya's got on me, 3.2 seconds. This race, I'm telling you, Massa jammed on the brakes. If he didn't do that, this would have been a decent Grand Prix. Can we get out ahead of Fizzy? Can we even score a point? Right, we ain't got out ahead of Fizzy. No, I know we won't be able to pick up anything if I make a mistake out there. But look at the way they are braking into these turns. They seem to be quite slower than normal. Right, we're halfway through this Grand Prix now. I think Heidfeld and Rosberg need to stop. And we've even been jumped by David Coulthard. Seriously. That's not good, is it? Got Raikkonen behind us. We've got Giancarlo Fisichella up ahead. I'm just trying to focus now and get me head down, try and close the gap between us and Fisichella, but that's not really going to happen much. Both cars in the points. Yeah, but I'm going to take a real battering in the points this race. And I've realised why I have crackling in my headset. It's because I have it so close to my mouth and I can't adjust it though. I'm going to take 1 point. That's... and Alonso's in 3rd place, so this championship... this doesn't... okay, stop making mistakes by running wide on a few of these corners. Like that one as well, don't... oh, Raikkonen's going to be right there. Yep, he's right there now. I'm fighting for a point. I don't want just 1 point, I want more. I would have want... hang on. Something's happened. No, 2 Ferraris are fighting. I thought something bad had happened up front, but... no, Kimi, you're not passing me there, man. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to win this championship with a Honda, but we've got France next. You know, and France is going to be a completely different Grand Prix to this because for some reason on this game the French Grand Prix circuit is the easiest circuit to win at on any difficulty. So I'm looking forward to France. Maybe we can get a win there, I don't know. Because we've won there in a Red Bull, we nearly won there in a Midland, and we need to start fighting back now because we're losing points. I won't be surprised if we're even down to 4th position in the standings at the end of this race, which I hate to admit, but we probably will be. Michael Schumacher takes his leads onto the final lap, but I think he's going to be passed by Felipe. So yeah, we're 1.9 seconds behind David Coulthard. And we've, well, broke very late going into that turn there. I wasn't watching, I was looking at the gap before, you know, between me and David Coulthard. But we're not going to catch DC in time. 2.2 seconds, or we're going to say 2.0 seconds, but it's 2 seconds. As we run wide there as well. As much as I am a Schumacher fan, the ideal scenario for me here would be for Massa to win the Grand Prix. Even after all that mishap that we've done, we could have actually won the Grand Prix if it weren't for contact. We're coming off the final turn now. Who's it going to be? I think it's Massa. It's Schumacher. Michael Schumacher wins the US Grand Prix. Felipe Massa in second position. Fernando Alonso in third. Button fourth. Montoya fifth. Right, so we come across the line in 8th position. 1 point. That's not what I would have wanted, but anyway, it's a decent points finish. Sato was the only car out of the Grand Prix. We're 10 points behind Fernando Alonso. This championship is... it's slipping away from us. Right, let's go back to the menu, see if I get any offers from any teams. Advance time. I don't think we will get any offers now. Will Red Bull Racing? No. Barrichello to go testing yet. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching this Grand Prix. If you did like it, hit that like button down below. I do apologise that we didn't win the Grand Prix. I would have wanted to, and we've taken a real pounding in the points. Now we're 10 points behind Fernando Alonso. We're just losing touch. The Renaults and the Ferraris are coming into their own now. It's going to be a good fight. I'm looking forward to France, hoping that would be a good Grand Prix. So I will see you for the next Grand Prix in France. It's going to be out on Monday because I've got the F1 Championship career is going to be on Monday and Friday. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like it, like I said, hit that like button down below. I will see you in the next Grand Prix in France. So thank you very much for watching and goodbye.